What is up, guys and gals? This is Brandon on Brandon Coin, and I'm just coming back with a hybrid build. A friend of mine, Dan, brought this over. He brought it to my attention. He wanted to have a gaming / mining machine, so I was like, okay, well, why don't we build one and get a triple motherboard that can actually hold 3 full-size slots. And he only got a 1080 and a 1060 to start, but it's a 6 gigabyte. Yes, and it's a 8 gigabyte 1080. So 6 gig 1060, 8 gig 1080. It's got a lot of future proof. These things will be able to mine anything and everything for a good while to come. A lot of people are saying, you know, oh, don't buy 10 series because 20 series is right around the corner. But I don't even know when the miners will be optimized for 20 series yet. So at the moment, he can just keep on mining, and maybe when a 20 series comes out, he can pick up a 2080. Who knows, or a 2090. But he did get the RYZEN 7 1800X. From what I was looking at, these were making somewhere around like what, $1.50 a day. Yeah. But right now pay rates are a little bit lower. He got a gold, the G3 850 EVGA power supply, and the thing that's going to tie it all together right here is the AX370. This is the gaming motherboard. It's got 3 full-size slots, and then it's got 3 mini slots in between it. So if he ever did want to, he could tear this apart and turn it into a full 6-card build later on. And to cool down the RYZEN 7, he's got the Kraken 280 millimeter liquid cooler. He went way overboard on RAM. You don't need this much to mine at all. He got 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz DDR4. So crazy fast, crazy expensive. That's like...
Yeah. That was more expensive than anything other than the 1080.
Yeah. If anybody's bought RAM lately, then you know, like, the price of RAM right now is through the roof. And a simple, just 240 gig Toshiba SSD. We're just going to install the operating system on that. He's got some hard drives for storing his data. He didn't want to bring that over here right now. We don't need to see it. And then, what are we putting it all in? Actually, I'll cut to that clip here in a second. Alright, so the case is the NZXT H440. I believe this is a, what, mid-tower? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's got like 2 huge fans on the front, a big fan in the back, and then I think, there's room for the radiator up in the top. So a lot of airflow. This thing should be like a wind tunnel. But we're going to get started messing with this, so we'll be back. What is up, guys? This is Daniel. This is my friend that's actually getting the computer built. He decided to go, this is the GTX 1080 WindForce, got them big old 3 fans, it's got a back plate. I think actually if you rotate it to the top, I think it lights up right here. No? Okay, maybe it doesn't. This one doesn't. I guess the Gigabyte, you just get an extra fan instead of a light. I was just going off of I have an MSI 1080 and mine lights up, but I only have 2 fans, so trading a light for a fan, no big deal. Look at those big copper pipes right there. So this is what he's going to use as his main driving force for... what are you actually going to use the computer for?
So it's going to be a hybrid system. I wanted something that I could do mining during the day when I'm at work, but then when I come home, you know, I can basically do any game, any video, I want to do full 4K monitors and everything, so just really nice color gamut and all the high quality graphics in it, so yeah.
What kind of games do you play? Sudoku.
Yeah.
Run Sudoku in 4K.
Sudoku, yeah.
Yeah, that's what all the kids are playing right now.
Yeah. No, I haven't played in a while just because my system isn't up to par that I have currently. But
what are you currently upgrading from?
Oh, God. Everything. So, basically, I think, what was the old one? A Gigabyte motherboard, too? But it was, I mean, it's like a 8-year-old, 6-year-old Gigabyte motherboard.
I believe it was a FX like 4-core. Right?
Yeah, so you
the FX40 300, I think.
Yeah, you can run the 4-core AMD processor.
And then what was your graphics card you had?
So I ended up getting the 1050, I think, from Scott.
Yeah, GTX 1050.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a step up. Even the 1060 is a huge step up, but going to a 1080, you're
boy.
Yeah. I mean, you know. It's gonna play Sudoku real nice.
Shit.
All right, we'll throw this thing in and we'll check back in a minute. All right, there it is. There's the GTX 1060. This is the one that, with the back plate. It's got a single 6-pin on top. I believe it is the WindForce and also overclock model. So this should be a good little card for him. I believe he's just gonna solely just leave this card mining 24/7, even while he's like using the other video card for miscellaneous stuff. So let's drop it in. Alright, this is Brandon tuning back in. We're upstairs in the mining cave. We brought Daniel's hybrid system in here with the 1080 and the 1060 and the Ryzen 7. Just plugged it into the monitor. We're loading up some MSI Afterburner and then just gonna burn it in on a NiceHash for right now. He's thinking about using Awesome Miner later, but just the ease of use and quick and fast setup on NiceHash is gonna get him going right now. So, how you feel, Daniel?
I'm glad that the computer didn't catch fire. Feel good.
No fires.
Yeah. I can't find the freaking, I don't know, I guess I'll just down.
Alright, so I just got done helping Daniel get Windows and everything installed and set up on his computer. We just went ahead and threw NiceHash on it just because it's simple and easy right now. He's going to look into Awesome Miner. He wanted to really try that out here soon, but on NiceHash, just with the 1080, the 1060, and the Ryzen 7, he just threw it on auto, and it was bouncing somewhere in the high $3 a day range, low $4 a day range, and that's as of what, March 11th, 2018. So that is like probably the lowest that those should ever read anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, a 1080 alone was making that a month ago. Well, $3 a day, not $4. But yeah, so he's happy with it. He wasn't expecting miracles. He's going to be using the system mostly just for, you know, some gaming, and also he has some editing, a little bit of stuff on the side. But I thought it was really cool that he can actually use that system while it's mining on NiceHash. And we loaded up Google Chrome, went into YouTube. We're playing a full video in full 1080p while it was mining on the CPU and both GPUs, and we really didn't notice any stutters or anything like that. So he's gonna try to actually just mine 24/7 on it, even while he's using it. He said he would get back up with me and let me know how that actually works out, and I was really curious about that. So that's led me to I definitely want to build a hybrid PC, something that I can use for recording and streaming, and just leave it mine while I'm not using it, and potentially while I am using it, if I get a strong enough system. So yeah, I'd like to find the limitations on that. But thank you guys for watching. If you want me to do a follow-up video, Daniel actually lives really like super close to me, so I could run down there and check on his system maybe in a week, 2 weeks, or a full 30 days. I'm actually curious to see what he's gonna make on NiceHash, just as a small single system like that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Adios.